Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. Yesterday did not go as planned. But today we made it out to the lake that I've been planning to make it out to all year. I had this date circled on the calendar. Full moon, rises right at sunset. It's going to be incredible. And luckily today, the weather seems to be panning out perfectly. I just saw a musky porpoise. So I am going to cut this intro short and go cast at it right now. My plan was to eat a sandwich and relax for a second after the long drive, but let's go throw at this musky. See if I can just get one right away. Here we go. Just had my first follow. I've been out here for 15 minutes. Wow, I can't believe you didn't commit to that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have been out here for 5 minutes fishing. Had my first follow. That fish was a 40 plus. And what I'm doing here is this lake has a really nice drop off weed edge. So I'm a good, I don't know, 100 yards from shore. And on the top of the hill, it's only like 7-8 feet. And then out here, where I'm positioning the boat, is about 10 to 15. And I'm following that weed edge. And because I'm the only one in the boat, I get to be like right on it. So I'm only off that weed edge, you know, by, well, according to the live scope, 10 feet or so. So I'm off that weed edge from about 10 feet. And I'm casting along it, bring it into the boat, then into the weeds, then straight out into the weeds. And I just repeat that process over and over again. And I think it's the most effective and fastest way to fish this type of structure. So hopefully we can make it happen. And seeing one that soon into the night is a really good sign. I would think you would have to believe that that's a really good sign of what's to come. So, oh, especially moving a big one too. Oh man, hopefully that is a sign of things to come. But I'm using a double showgirl, my favorite, black and chrome. My absolute favorite. This showgirl is a little small, but man, does it make some noise, move some water. And man, I have moved a lot of fish on this size in my short time of musky fishing. Minnows right there too. There is a lot of bait fish out here. Big pike. Oh, big pike. Oh, medium pike, I should say. But fish is a fish. He still followed it. There he's off into the figure 8, which is pretty cool. Hey, it's the first time with this net in the water, and man, it is big enough. I am very happy about that. Oh, there we go. Good little northern. Keep going. Cool. Little northern came into the figure 8 and bit. That was still exciting. Sucks a little slimy guy, but I got my practice in with the net, so that'll be interesting. Bent my hooks a little bit. I had to bend one of them back. No skunk. No skunk for me. Let's go. That was exciting. Plenty of excitement, man. Came up into the figure 8 and ate it. I mean, what more could you ask for other than it maybe be a muskie next time? So cool, though. These guys in front of me, they have no idea that it's a northern. They're probably like, oh, he just got one. I have the tiniest. That was the tiny. Oh, look at him. He bit at it. That a little northern? I think it was a little tiny northern. He took a shot at her. Just had the smallest northern take a shot at this bait. Ooh, I had a deep follow. I had a real deep follow. Yeah, maybe it could have been a weed. I could have swore it was a deep follow though. That was a big one. That was a giant fish. He's still here. This is why we got the rubber on. That was a big fish. That was a 45 plus for sure. No doubt in my mind. I have a musky. I have a musky. Oh, I'm gonna get one right here. Chasing my rubber as I'm jigging it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, where'd he go? Come on, come back. Oh, come on, come back. That was a giant fish. Oh. Oh, and then he came on the live scope for a second. I cannot. That muskie, from view, from my vision, right? From memory, that may have been the biggest muskie I would have ever caught right there. Whew. Oh my God. Insane. That was absolutely insane. Oh, I can't wait to see the footage of that one, to see if he was smaller than I thought or bigger than I thought. But like from memory, he was super girthy. He may not have been as long as I think, but very girthy. He followed it, disappeared, slow followed it again, disappeared again, followed it again, and went down, I think, from memory. Came in, saw him, lost him, saw him, teased him for a while, then he went down. Insane. 2 follows, 2 good ones too. 2 good fish. Unbelievable, man. God, I'm getting follows to this. How do you switch it up? Like, I'm thinking about maybe switching up because they're not committing, but I'm moving them. They're coming after it. Oh my God. I couldn't imagine if I could see a little better. I can only see like a foot down, maybe a foot and a half. I can't see very deep at all. The water's so dirty and pollinated. I couldn't even imagine what today would be like if the water was clear. How good those fish would look in the water. Let's get one in the boat, huh? Tonight has already been worth it. That's the crazy part. Been out for just over an hour now, probably. Almost 2. Look at that. Just over an hour we've been out. And it's already worth it. I have already had more excitement tonight than I had the last, I don't know, 3 times I've gone fishing. Holy man. At this point, I just feel like it's gonna be every single cast, you know? No. He was a little tiny northern. He bit it! Oh, he bit it again! You gonna catch this little guy? He bit it twice! It's pretty, seriously, I feel like it's gonna be every single cast. I mean, that was a northern, but still crazy. There's a fish. Oh, here, fish on. Fish on. I don't know what we got yet. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. I don't know what it looks like. Oh, he came off. Perfect. Quick release. Still got the excitement. It was a northern. There we go, though. Hey, hey. I'm gonna count it because it was a northern, but it was right where I said it would. Right where I said it would be. You know, we were on a little flat right there that I just went over, and then as we were coming up, all those graph lines come together. Right where I caught him. Oh man. Glad it wasn't a muskie, so I would have lost it at the boat, but gave me some excitement. Oh man, what a night, man. Unbelievable. Oh. Let's go. At least it was a northern. Fish are biting though. That is half the battle. All right, well, I'm gonna keep fishing here for a little bit, but I figured I'd turn that nice camera on here for a second and just film a quick outro. So if I show you a fish after, you know, before this, awesome, way to go me. But otherwise, this is where I leave you guys. So it is currently like 1:40. Where's the time on that thing? It is 1:30 in the morning, and I got quite a haul back home. We started the day off strong, and man, having a day like today, you know, I've been out on the water 4 or 5 times, haven't moved a fish in a long time. So moving to one of them, you know, from memory and in the moment, may have been the biggest muskie I had in a figure 8. We'll see what the footage looks like when I get home, and I'll be a better judge of it. But in general, in the moment, being the biggest muskie I ever moved, man, what a great feeling. And to not get skunked. I did catch a northern, you know, had some northerns keeping it exciting, so that was fun. But I'm going to call it quits here shortly, so I just wanted to get on here and on the nice camera to say, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see you on the water.